Jennifer! Good to see you again. It has been a long time since Dakar.
I remember Dakar. I remember you leaving me to fight off an armored division all by myself.
The money dried up. I cut my losses. You should have done the same.
Oh, I got paid. I always get paid.
I need your guns. No one sees the boss armed.
Blanco, this is your friend?
Jennifer, this is Ramon Solano. Mr. Solano is the richest man in Venezuela.
I can tell we're going to get along perfectly. What's the contract?
Last week, General Carlos Carmona and his soldiers attempted a coup. A small faction in Carmona's army objected. They captured him and are holding him prisoner.
And you've got some great plan for General Carmona and his army.
I have great plans for Venezuela.
So it's me against a bunch of VZ soldiers.
That's it. Will you accept the contract?
As long as your checks don't bounce.
Welcome to Venezuela.
Solano's paperwork arrived.
So we're good to go.
I've hacked into a CIA satellite.
I can see you and most of the area around you.
I'm working off a laptop connected
To a cell phone here, so don't expect miracles.
Leave the miracles to me. You just keep me pointed in the right direction.
Carmona's being held captive on that island up ahead.
Right, so my first question is, how do I land on a bunch of pointy rocks?
There's a beach just past those rocks. Just pilot your boat right between them. Hold on a sec. I'm having one of Solano's helicopter pilots drop in a weapon and some ammo into your current location.
I'll put them to good use.
Time to get down and dirty. Venezuelan reinforcements ahead. Looks like they're ready for you.
Well, Solano's paying enough. I don't mind getting a little dirty. More dead VZ troops. You picked the wrong side.
You'll need to destroy that gate. Fortunately, Solano's provided us with air support. Let me take care of that now. I need you to open your PDA so I can sync up your current GPS coordinates. Thanks. Okay, we're good. That's a new device you've got there, so you might want to play around with it for a minute and familiarize yourself with its functionality. When you're ready to move on, close the PDA. This is Fiona Taylor requesting air support. Uploading coordinates now.
Roger, I am in the area and ready to deploy on your command.
Okay, we're all set. Call in the strike when you're ready.
Ugh!
Move the satellite camera over the target and confirm it. And that's that. You might want to back up from the target and get behind some cover.
Forest going up.
Okay, Carmona's located in an old colonial fortress in the hills. I've marked the next waypoint.
There's no one on that side! Behind that tree! It's moving! Stop! Here's a mercenary! Grenade!
those enemies up ahead, and I'll have one of Solana's men chop her in a vehicle for you. The area's clear. Wait right there while your vehicle is delivered.
AK-47, good enough.
Okay, you're all set. Head to the next location I've marked and I'll keep looking for Carmona.
Excellent. I love spending other people's money. God, I've been on the wrong end.
Air support is on the way.
Great work. The road up ahead is going to be pretty tough, so I'm going to have one of Solana's men chop her in a tank for you.
Well, if he...
I've marked the next waypoint.
Great, another tank. Ah! Ah!
Who the hell are you?
I'm Mui.
Where's the rest of your team?
I'm the complete package.
So you're a merc. He knows a good deal when he sees it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Jennifer, welcome back. Job well done.
Just like old times. Me doing all the work, you nowhere to be seen.
Well, they have the oil. Universal Petroleum will be our
Excuse me, Mr. Solano.
Ah, Miss Mui, I have another job that needs doing.
First I get paid.
I'm sorry, the job is not for you. The job is you. Tomorrow, General Carmona's troops will roll into the capital, and I will be Venezuela's new leader.
You should have just paid me the money. I love money.
This means there will be many bounties on my head. I can't have your friends hunting me. It's bad for business.
So's this. Now I have to kill you.
Sorry, Jen.
You piece of...
There!
After orchestrating what analysts are already referring to as a military coup, General Carmona invited billionaire entrepreneur Ramon Solano to act as the civilian leader of an interim...
Jen, please, sit down.
She can. She got shot in the ass.
Trust you to be looking at my ass.
We're leaving Venezuela tonight.
Nope.
Solano controls the army now. It's not safe to operate here.
You're right, it's not safe, because I'm here and I am pissed off.
Yeah, no one shoots her in the ass and gets away with it.
He didn't pay her. The worst thing he could have done.
I'm being told now that Ramon Solano is giving a press conference. Let's join that in progress.
It is time the Venezuelan people stop paying for the greed of foreign interests. We will make them pay dearly for our oil. From this day forward, everybody pays.
Oh yes, everybody pays. Blanco, Carmona, you.
Viva Venezuela!
Everybody pays.
Reports continue to flood in from Venezuela, where billionaire industrialist Ramon Solano has seized...
Caracas has become a military installation.
Solano's the first person to effect change who's not a general or a...
All eyes now turn to the Latin American country, which possesses an estimated one-third of the world's strategic oil reserve.
The oil revenues should be going to the people. It belongs to them.
It's theft. It doesn't matter how you spend it. This Carmona guy, Solano in power, and now Solano's returning the favor, spending billions on oil Javier today, letting sure no one can challenge my
These people have suffered poverty and injustice through administration after administration.
Violence broke out between longtime guerrilla factions, the People's Liberation Army of Venezuela, and Solano's troops, led by General...
They're not opposed to Solano. They're opposed to anyone running the country but them.
Funding these guys for the heavy oil company that caused the problem in the first place.
It's not martial law. It's a curfew. We have curfews in America.
Levy released a statement condemning Solano's coup and calling upon the international community to reject
If
Solano's...
it wasn't for Venezuela's oil, nobody would be paying attention to this
The new
guy.
administration moved into the government's offices in Caracas today, flanked by a military escort led...
Tell me
by
that
General
profit
Carmona.
isn't being made at the expense of the people.
President Solano, meanwhile, promised to throw his own considerable resources behind his programs to turn Venezuela into, as he put it, a South American superpower.
The oil belongs to you, the people, and from now on, you will profit from it.
I just want to go on record as saying I think this is a mistake.
Fiona, if you want to leave, go ahead. I can get Solano on my own.
Are you kidding? You'd be broke in a week if I wasn't here to tell you where to go. All right, if we're gonna do this, let's do it right. We need a base of operations. Let's go steal Solano's villa.
flee for our lives! Help! Help! I'm scared!
What's going on?
Here's a mercenary! Fire on the motorcycle! Engage!
Send more troops. Could have used your jacket. I love presents. I really do. Oh, they're so déclassé, but they're so much fun.
Fire on the motorcycle! Enemy sighted! Clear the area! The enemy is here! Enemy sighted!
No one knows where Solano is. He evacuated his villa, but I'm sure he's keeping an eye on it. This will be a great way to send him a message.
I'll send him a message. Dear Solano, you're dead. Love, Jennifer.
Turn left here.
It's the mercenaries! Fire at will! It's going! Attack! Fire in the hole! There's no one on that weapon! Hang on! No one on the 50 cal! Hold on! Keep guns! Grenade! You went behind that! Shoot!
Send more troops.
Cover me! I'm going for the emplaced weapon!
Surprise! What do I get?
Destroy the invader! Behind that building! Behind that building! Explosivo! Advancing! I'll get on the 50 cal! Here's a mercenary! Behind that cover! Shoot! Shoot!
Solano's left a few squads of Carmona soldiers to protect his villa. He probably wanted to make sure the locals didn't loot the place.
Normally, I'm a but in the case of a multi-million-dollar villa owned by the guy who shot me in the ass, I'll make an exception. And actually...
Behind that tree!
An AK. This'll do. It's never shoes.
Fire at will! Behind that cover! Shoot at one! Enemy sighted! Enemy here! Attack!
Must be fashionable.
Behind that tree!
Damn it! I'm gonna send more troops.
save Eve? It's ridiculous. Please for our lives! Help! Help!
Didn't mean to shoot you. Sorry.
Damn it, Raiders! Fancy! Clear the area! Shoot her! What is happening? Where is the president? Destroy the invader! Where? It's moving!
Hurry up! I'm on a 1200 baud modem here. It's embarrassing.
The enemy is here! Power! Fire at will! Shoot! Shoot! Explosivo! Advancing! Moving in! Between Carmona and Solano, we'll be okay. I'm going in! Engage! Fire in the hole!
Okay, that does it for the estate grounds. I'm seeing some activity inside the villa. Go check it out.
You must be joking.
What's going on? Is there any resistance inside?
There's kind of a tank in here.
Can you hijack it? That should help even the odds.
They ruined my jacket.
There's no one on that weapon! Hang on! I'm going in! Fire at will!
That was it! Wait! I've got contacts closing in from all sides.
Fools rush in.
Fancy! Get that tank! Fancy on the target! Burn on that tank!
Solano, I'm coming for him.
That's it! They're running and fleeing in terror. One evacuated Spanish villa secured. Contract complete.
Alright, so this is our place. First things first, we need money.
I know. I'm looking for contracts right now. It looks like Universal Petroleum has some contracts available.
Universal Petroleum.
Huge oil company. They own all the derricks in the area.
They're run by someone named Rubin.
Yeah, Lorraine Rubin. How'd you know?
I know where Blanco is.
Look at that. She deals with Blanco. And if we find Blanco...
We find Solano.
All right, ready to get to work? We can talk about how we make contact with Universal Petroleum. Also, it might be a good idea to practice some of your basic combat skills now that we have a base of operations. I can help you with both of these. I've done some research on that American oil company that Blanco is involved with. They're called Universal Petroleum. Before Solano took over, they had exclusive rights to drill for oil and only gave the Venezuelan government a ridiculously small cut. Good business.
For the oil company?
Yeah, not so good for the Venezuelans. UP maintains several guarded compounds down the road in the city of Maracaibo. They signed a deal with Tactical Solutions for private military support, but those mercs are all low rent. Solving some problems for UP senior executive here, Dr. Lorraine Rubin, should show them how much more useful we can be.
I'm marking the location of the guy who hijacked Universal Petroleum's gun shipment.
They've been looking for these guns for days, and you found them in 5 minutes.
I have skills, with a Z. You can set a route with your PDA's GPS. I'll walk you through it. Place a beacon on the blip and you'll be set. Good. Now you can follow the GPS. Truck and take it to the UPHQ.
Enemy soldiers approaching! Go! Defeat the assassins! Look out! Shoot! The enemy is here!
Excuse me, you on the 50 cal? Just 40 to go, I'm about to kill you! High rate of fire, not bad. I needed to send more troops.
Cargo!
Great! Stolen guns nabbed. Get them to the UP. Okay, now drive. You know, try and drive like a normal person. If you bang that truck up, you'll lose guns. VZ called in for reinforcements.
Traffic just gets worse and worse.
Enemy sighted!
You're being followed.
Enemy sighted!
Carmana's trips are a joke.
The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy sighted! Look out! The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Attack! Attack!
Wrong side.
Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers sighted! Here!
Careful, VZ trucks are moving towards you.
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Viva Venezuela! The enemy is here! There's a helmet above! Chaos is disrupting society!
What's going on? I'm scared.
Help me, someone! Help me!
What's happening around here?
Ease up, boys. She's one of ours. Enemy sighted. I don't get paid enough for this. Get the hell out!
Get away from me!
Retreat and regroup.
Pardon me.
The enemy's here. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Listen, I don't care, man. I'm just in it for the cash. Halt! Halt! Intruder!
Nice haul. Yeah, we'll need those guns.
Good job. Now go talk to Dr. Rubin. Excellent. You've made some money. Now you need some contacts within Universal Petroleum who can sell you supplies. Keep working with them, and I'm positive we'll get introduced to someone who can hook us up.
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted!
I found your missing guns. Now I'd like to talk to Dr. Rubin.
Who's asking?
My name's Mui. Your boss wants to speak to me.
Oh, right. You're the Merc Solano shot in the ass. Hey, thanks for the guns. But Dr. Rubin, you know, she's got us. Maybe she don't need you.
After recovering the weapons you boys lost, I don't think she'd be very happy to learn that you turned me down.
Tell you what, do us one more solid, and I'll buzz you in.
I'm listening.
We need you to retrieve some high-end equipment. Classified tech, can't say much. The eggheads at our satellite facility whipped it up. Just get over there and tell them you're there for the Devastator. Bring it here, and we're square.
How many hoops do I have to jump through for these idiots?
Just keep your eyes on the prize. Dr. Rubin knows about Blanco. This will get you a meeting with her.
Great. I love meetings.
They're sending you to a UP defensive position. It's in the middle of a hotspot where VZ and UP are duking it out. I've marked the man in charge.
Enemy sighted! Kid! Fire it! The enemy is here!
I'm here for the Devastator.
Yeah, the Devastator. Right, over there.
I see it. Unbelievable.
Soldiers approaching!
Ooh, a tank. So expensive. And so easy to hijack. You have got to be kidding me. This isn't funny.
Well, I think it's pretty funny.
That's because you don't look like an idiot.
Friendly sighted. Hey, it's the Merc. Enemy sighted! He's friendly. Attack! The enemy's here! Enemy soldier sighted!
Oh, pardon me.
Ooh, be careful. Might be more bike than you can handle.
It's like working for frat boys.
You wanted to stay and find Solano. That means you have to ride the little pink bike.
Enemy sighted!
Hey, Merc. Nice bike.
Job done. Now quit your bitching and go see Dr. Rubin.
Okay.
That huge monolith towering above everything in Maracaibo is the headquarters of Universal Petroleum. You'll find Dr. Rubin in there.
Enemy sighted! Back to screwing around.
I must say you're being completely unreasonable. There's over 2,000 people here. How could we possibly get them all out in 6 hours? Listen, why don't we meet and talk about this in person? I can have a car pick you up, we can get a latte, and... Damn.
You've got the most expensive haircut here. You must be in charge.
You're the mercenary my security people told me about.
My name's Mui.
Well, I'm glad you're here. This presents a fantastic opportunity. Welcome to Universal Petroleum. I'm Dr. Rubin. Are you available for a contract right now?
Sure, but it'll cost you.
Anything you need, I can provide. I'm here with only one instruction. Keep the oil flowing. I'm empowered to use any and all methods, including you.
You met with someone I'm looking for. A former mercenary they call Blanco.
Blanco. I'm familiar with him. When Solano has bad news for us, he sends Blanco. I had my people try to set up a meeting with him, but apparently he's meeting with some of Carmona's brass later.
Where?
That you're gonna have to find out for yourself. You help me out, and I'll tell you when the meeting's happening. Then you'll just have to find out where. The local guerrillas might know more. They've been after Blanco for a while.
All right, let's hear it.
Mr. Solano is pursuing an aggressive strategy of corporate disincentivization. His men kidnapped my marketing VP, Victor Contreras, and are threatening to kill him if Universal Petroleum doesn't leave Venezuela within the next 6 hours.
6 hours?
I don't think Solano's men are particularly bright. They call me regularly from Victor's cell phone. I'm going to loan you my helicopter pilot, Ewan. Ewan can drop listening posts that allow you to triangulate the kidnapper's location. Find them and rescue Victor. Once you've got him, alive, Ewan can bring him back here.
And you tell me about Blanco's meeting.
I'll tell you when it's happening. Believe me, I want Blanco and Solano taken out as badly as you do.
No, you don't.
You want Blanco, I want Victor back. We'll pay you. Will you accept the contract?
Looks like I have no choice. Besides, I get to kill some of Solano's thugs. I'm in.
Dr. Rubin doesn't seem too worried about the fact that the whole country's collapsed and her employees are being kidnapped.
Why should she worry? She's got her own jet. First sign of trouble, she'll be back in Texas.
The first thing you'll have to do is set up 3 listening posts so I can get a fix on the kidnapper's cell phone when they call. I've identified the best places for the listening posts.
Okay, Mercenary, this is Ewan Devlin, Universal Petroleum Helipilot in the air and ready for your signal.
This is going to get hairy, Devlin. You ready to dodge airfire?
Sure, I get danger pay.
Very nice. Universal Petroleum has oh so generously given us a few support drops you can call in. Enjoy them.
That building is full of enemies.
People will do whatever we can. Don't worry about it. Take cover! Right in the pit! Is someone on position up here? What is he doing? Cover me! Cover me! I'm going in! Go in behind that! Shoot! Behind that cover! Behind that building! Firing! Behind that structure! Moving in! Let's move it! Attack! Behind that building! Behind that building! Fire in the hole! Behind that cover! I'm going in! Behind that building! Destroy the invaders! Behind that building! Behind that building! Behind that structure! Nancy! Fire in the hole!
Damn it!
Enemy sighted! Behind that building! Again!
Excuse me, you on the 50 cows? Just wanted you to know I'm about to kill you.
Always kind to know me to come save your bacon.
Need to take out that 50 cal.
Attack! Attack! Taking the car! Attack!
That's 1 post. Good job.
Oh, I thought you said it was going to get hairy. Bring it on.
So, Fiona, that's how it works. I call this Irish guy and he brings me what I need? How come I don't have an Irish guy?
Well, we agreed to work alone ever since Montenegro. But if you're up for expanding the team, I'll see what I can do.
Weapon, hang on! Hold on! I'm not in the NPC! Get on the 50 cal! Let's take care of this!
Wonderful. Reinforcements. Great. Another tank. so expensive and so easy to hijack. It looks better with dents. Get out before this thing explodes. For him. Bloody hell. Christ! They're coming out of the woodwork. Need to take out that 50 cal.
The enemy is here! Thanks, I'll get it!
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
Are a joke. Ah, an enemy tank. Steal it or new.
What would you do without me? That's another post. One more to go. What would you do without me?
Fiona, what's the story? When do I get my own Irishman?
I had a lead on a pilot who was working for the PLAV, but apparently they heard about you and East Timor, so no deal. I'm still looking.
Who's driving that vehicle? Run for it! It's one of ours, wait! Driving that vehicle! Who is that? I reckon it's only a matter of supply. It's one of ours, wait! Who is that? It's the enemy sighted! What's going on? The enemy's here!
Oh, look! The bad guys have an RV.
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
Get that helicopter! Up! Intruder! I'm going for the car!
That's the last post. Just in time. The kidnappers have called Ruben. She's patching me in. Being unreasonable. We should meet and talk about this in person. Is there a coffee shop near you?
Mr. Solano made it clear, gringa. If you don't leave Venezuela, we will kill your man.
Please understand, I'm on the phone with our head office every 15 minutes, but these things take time. You know how it is.
Enough! We gave you the timetable. This is only the beginning. Leave our country or first this man, then others will die.
Yeah, I don't think they're buying it. They're gonna kill the executive in minutes if you can't find him first. Okay, I've got a fix on him. We only have a little time before they kill the exec.
So, Ewan, was it? Ewan, what sort of deal do you have with UP?
Well, you know, the pay's not much, but the benefits are great. And that Reuben bird's easy on the eyes, you know what I mean?
How'd you like to come work for my outfit? I need a helicopter pilot to deliver vehicles and ordnance in the field.
I don't know. I'm the type of fella that needs a lot of action, you know? You seem pretty low-key.
Yes, well, why don't you give me a ride back to the villa and we'll talk?
The truck is heavily armored on all sides. It can only be hijacked from the rear.
Enemy sighted! Look! There! Shoot it down! Please don't kill me!
No one's paying me to kill you. Count yourself lucky. The oil company's paying me to keep you alive.
Oh, thank God!
Well done! Now get him safely back to Universal Petroleum's modest, unobtrusive little home.
Universal Petroleum can kiss my ass. I don't care about it. Frickin' things running amok. Universal Petroleum can kiss my ass. I don't care about it. Just a paycheck.
Hey, you were great. I'll catch you later. I got a presentation in 10 minutes.
All right, Irish. I'm all set here.
Brilliant. I'll swing right down.
They paid me enough. I'd take care of this whole mess.
Hop on in, and I'll bring up the nav map for you. All right. Where to, boss?
It's buoyed! Hold your fire!
All right. Where to, boss?
Excellent. Come in. There's someone I want you to meet.
All right. I love meeting people.
Nice. Fair bit of scratch in this place, isn't there?
And you are?
I am intrigued. But me mum always called me Ewan.
Don't shoot him yet. We need a helicopter pilot.
That's me, miss. You must be her support operative.
She's my partner, Fiona Taylor.
Have you ever flown in a war zone before?
Well, not intentionally.
Then why should we bring you on?
Because I'm charming and clever and the best rotor man in Venezuela.
Well, he's not as charming as he thinks he is, but he's good.
We do need a helicopter pilot. Welcome aboard. Ewan moved in. He found a spot upstairs. Tell him I said, nice rug.
Oh, hey, boss. Just hanging out. You know, waiting for your call, always at the ready. Please don't shoot me.
You know, I've got some information on the local guerrilla faction. The People's Liberation Army of Venezuela, or PLAV, is a group of leftist radicals, very radical, who've been hiding out in the jungle for decades. They hate Solano enough to risk direct conflict with the VZ army. They're also keen on disrupting Universal Petroleum's business for being willing pawns of the capitalist military-industrial complex. This is their leader, Marcela Acosta. She's unusually well-funded thanks to close ties with the People's Republic of China. She's willing to spend some of that money on world-class mercenary talent to achieve results her own men can't bring.
And that's where I come in.
Hey, I'm just reading the news sites, some independent blogs. Amazingly, not everyone hates us. A lot of the civilians think we're Venezuela's only hope. Huh. Wonder if we could get them to pay us.
I had some lovely Venezuelan ladies. Hey, boss. While I was flying for UP, I kept hearing about this mechanic named Ava. Everyone seems to hate her. Carmona, Solano, even the guerrillas. Figure she's right up your alley. I don't know if you notice or not, mate, but there is a ton of cash floating out there in Venezuela. Solano's been paying people off left and right. If you see any large bundles out there, just walk up, tag them, and call me in. I'll get that cash out of there in no time. Don't let anybody see you doing it, of course.
Around here.
You're about this road runs all the way around the lake. West takes you to Maracaibo, east gets you to Caracas.
Help me! I've got to get to work. Move it. This chaos is disrupting society. Help me, someone. Help me. What's going on?
I've just marked the location of a nearby airstrike munition. Airstrikes are expensive, so you really should think about acquiring them out in the field if you find them. Now that we have Ewan, you can tag the munition and have him extract it back to the PMC.
You picked the wrong side.
It's moving! Alert! I see the merc!
Shouldn't be smoking. Better get out.
If you're ever stuck on what to do next, come back and talk to me at the PMC. I'll have suggestions.
That looks better than dense.
The enemy is here!
God, there's no longing to tab. Need to take out that 50 cal.
Side of the Amazons in Venezuela. Won't find much. Now that we have a helicopter pilot, you can extract fuel tanks that you find in Venezuela, like the one I just flipped on your radar. I'll indicate fuel resources on your radar every time I find one nearby.
Attack the mercenaries!
That's one gorilla.
Attack! I got her! Remember, you're an army! Eliminate her! Medic! Watch out! Kill the bridge! Don't damn
All steel gorillas.
Attack! He's coming!
of it anyways. After Solano took over, the army occupied it, threw many of the residents out of their homes and businesses, and converted them into VZ strongholds. There's a huge bundle of cash nearby. Now that we have a helicopter pilot, we can have Ewan winch it out of there. That'll come in handy.
Behind that cover!
Nice find.
You Ava Navarro? My name's...
I know who you are. You're the mercenary. The one Solano shot in the ass. I figured you'd come here.
Solano's goons shot me in the... What do you mean you figured I'd come here?
You're alone? You need help? You go through vehicles quick, need them repaired. I'm the best mechanic in Venezuela who also happens to hate Carmona. You hate Solano. Wasn't hard to figure out.
You hate Carmona. A lot of that going around. What did he do to you?
You'll probably need a helicopter pilot.
I've got a helicopter pilot. What do you have against Carmona?
Need a jet pilot too, if you're planning on using airstrikes. Which I figure you are.
I am. Alright, so you've got a thing against Carmona. As far as I'm concerned, that's all the qualification you need. How about you and I?
No, just because I'm anti-Carmona doesn't mean I'm pro-mercenary.
No, I'd guess you're pro-Ava. Alright, you're available. Otherwise, you'd have kicked me out already. You'll join me, but you need something done first.
How did you know?
A lot of that going around, too.
All right, let's give it a shot. There's one last job I must finish before I can close up and help you get Carmona.
And Solano.
Yeah. I'm building a unique vehicle for a special client. I need help getting the parts, and then when it's done, I want someone to test it out, make sure it works.
You can't test it out yourself?
Well, the PLAV want to talk to me. And the oil company have a bounty on me. Solano wants me dead.
You don't have a lot of friends, do you?
And I heard something about a jet pilot hiding out with the pirates. Might be useful to you.
And when this is done, you'll join me?
Probably.
You remind me of me. All right, I'll do it.
Okay, the car's finished. Hop in and take her out for a test run for me.
Why aren't you driving it?
Well, after the last prototype fire, I decided it's safer for me to monitor the test from the garage. First, I need to make sure these sensors are properly calibrated. Why don't you drive once around the block?
What's this big red button on the dash for?
Don't touch any of the instruments. I just need you to drive around the block. Did you just press the button?
Of course. Surely you don't expect me to test drive the car without sampling all its features?
That controls a set of hydraulic pumps on each wheel. The whole thing's experimental, so I can't guarantee your safety. Don't mess with it. Engine temperature seems fine. Oil pressure is good. Accelerometers are functioning. Now head over to the old strip mine. We can test the off-road capability there.
Who's driving that vehicle?
Okay, the mine has some pretty tough terrain. Let's see how well this baby can handle it. too wide. Use the hydraulics to make the jump. I don't think this mine is completely abandoned, so stay alert. Booby trap.
You're insured, right?
Excellent. The car performed better than I had hoped. Park the car inside and we'll talk.
Just sell the oil to America and get them to defend it.
Hey, who's that?
And I didn't get it because she knew I had that bottle of chocolate syrup. And she
Please
promised.
shut up. Was that necessary?
My apologies. When I saw that painting of Solano, I overreacted.
Fiona, this is Ava. She's
beautiful.
Down, boy.
Ava is a mechanic.
Uh-huh. Can you do jets and tanks?
I can fix anything with an engine.
Welcome aboard.
Viva la revolution!
Do I have to work with him?
Ava moved her stuff in. She set up a shop in the garage. You should go say hi. You need to continue working with Universal Petroleum in order to get more information about Blanco. Until Ruben has more work for you to do, go meet with her contacts and complete some work for them. Remember Yosef in North Korea? I wonder if he's still alive. I keep thinking, if he were here, we could make a...
Remember the jet pilot I told you about? I've never met him, but he's supposed to be pretty good. He's hanging out with the pirates, apparently. The VZ have a price on his head. Typical. Hey, boss. I'm just working on this, you know, I'm not even sure what this is.
Yeah, I had a couple of birds all over. Mate, you want free airstrike munitions? There's tons of them scattered throughout Venezuela. All you have to do is walk up to them and tag them without anyone noticing. Then I'll fly in, winch it up, and bring it back here for later use. It's as easy as that, provided nobody's shooting at us, of course. Hey, boss, can I borrow your credit card?
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
All right, where to, boss? Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this.
All right, he's up. I'm telling you, man, it's real hot.
If you're ever feeling a little bit lost, come back to the PNC and talk to me. I might be able to offer you a few suggestions. There's a major VZ base in these foothills. Most of the VZ attacks on Maracaibo originate here.
Ewan, how'd you like to make a quick buck?
I found one of UP's high-risk liabilities nearby. Remember, they're paying you to verify them. I found one of UP's high-risk liabilities nearby. Remember, they're paying you to verify them.
Not paid enough for this.
I'm going in! Attack! Attack! I pulled it moving! Keep your eyes out for the mercenary.
Hey!
Tell Carmona to send more troops.
Target verified. One liability in the bag and another payday from the oil company.
Solano is one of us. He's educated, powerful. He knows what's best. What the? Solano promised this would end!
You're insured, right?
Solano's hiding, sure. He's planning.
Who's driving that vehicle? It's one of ours! Wait! Who is that? Who's driving that vehicle?
That'll come in handy.
Universal Petroleum can kiss my ass. I don't care about the oil, just the paycheck.
Retreat and regroup! I don't get paid enough for this! Get the hell out!
These islands are home to a gang of Jamaican thugs, modern pirates really. They should be able to offer us contracts and supplies.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
What you want?
I'm looking for a jet pilot.
Misha.
Misha's the jet pilot.
I am the jet pilot.
You're the... Who's Misha?
I am. The jet pilot is me. Misha is me. Jet pilot. I fly jets.
You can fly a jet?
Yes, I fly jets. I fly any jet you got. Fly all over the world. Any conditions. Don't matter. Got my own jet.
Right. Let's say you call me once you sober up.
I don't sober up.
You don't sober up?
Not if I can help it. You see my jet? You would not fly it sober.
How come you're stuck here? Why aren't you flying for Universal Petroleum or...
I used to fly for the Vezenzua...
The VZ.
The
VZ!
The VZ. I fly for them, but I make mistake.
Mistake?
Little mistake. I drop bomb in wrong place. Big bomb.
Right, see you later.
No, come back. Was not my fault, was lieutenant. Gives wrong coordinates, I drop bomb in right place, but is wrong place. He tries to blame me. Guys with big hats come, but I show them wrong coordinates. Big hats get mad at lieutenant, he gets mad at me. Now I'm stuck here.
The lieutenant wants to kill you.
Oh yeah! Wants to kill me bad! But these Jamaicans are so crazy, no one messes with them. I'm safe here.
You'd be safe with me.
Ha!
All right, let's try this. I help you out, take care of your problem. We see if you can fly without screwing the pooch. Maybe it'll work out.
Pooch?
Where is this guy?
Lieutenant is in bunker.
You know where the bunker is?
I know where the bunker is.
Right, so you need a bunker buster.
I have no bunker buster.
That's where I come in.
You already came in.
I'm saying I'll get you a bunker buster.
Ha! You do that? And point a little laser thingy so I hit the target and we're in business.
You mean the designator?
Yeah, it's too hard to hit target without it.
All right, I help you bomb this VZ lieutenant back to the Stone Age, and you'll be free to come work for me.
Yeah, simple, no?
I'm concerned our stockpile is light. I think we should stock up.
No, I mean, yes, I'm in. Figure seeing a man as smashed as you are try and fly a jet will be worth the price of admission.
I've been monitoring VZ military frequencies, and I think I know where your target is hiding out. He's in a bunker, which means you'll need a bunker buster. There's a VZ base that has some.
This will only take a minute.
It's not far. You could take a jet ski there. Have some fun. Resistance, and you can extract the bunker busters.
I'm going for the big weapon! Behind that! Attack! Behind that cover!
I'll need to disable that AA so Ewan can extract the munitions. Going up.
No one on that weapon! I'm manning it! Behind that tree! Fire! I'm going in! Fire in the hole!
More dead VZ troops. Ewan, how'd you like to make a quick buck?
Behind that tree! You went behind that! Shoot! They're behind the tree!
Got your signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
Ooh, a tank! So expensive. And so easy to hijack.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
like to make a quick buck.
No one's at that tank! I'll get it! Ah! Cover me! I'm going for that tank!
I'm fine.
Wrong side!
They're behind the tree! The mercs behind that! Attack! Behind that cover! They're behind the tree! Draw me a favor!
Need to take out that
Signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
The enemy is here! The enemy is here!
Careful getting into a firefight around those bunker busters. They might explode. Nice find.
Cover me! I'm sounding the alarm!
Nice find.
Damn! Well, because I believe Solano is right.
That'll come in handy.
Cover me! I'm sounding the alarm!
Got it. Pickup incoming.
It's moving! Attack!
wrong side.
Now that you have the bunker buster bombs, you can destroy the bunker.
Get him!
Solano, I'm coming for him.
Cover me! I'm sounding the alarm!
Troops are a joke. Oh, it's just a scratch.
No more Vikings in Upper!
Great, another tank.
The bunker buster uses a laser designator to acquire its target. Point the laser designator at the bunker. Hold it until you get a lock, and then leave the rest to Misha. When you can, use the designator, and your new friends will drop the bunker buster. Done!
Enemy tank. Troops are a joke.
Behind that building! Behind that structure! Die, Mercenario! They're behind that wall! Behind that wall! Fancy! Get down! Get down! Behind that cover! Attack! Attack!
Hey, you on the second floor? Oh, it's just a scratch.
You're behind that building!
Damn! Got me.
Hurry! Get down! Take cover!
Next game, there'll be a Jamaican hero.
More dead BZ troops. I need to find some ammo. I can buy some ammo. There's got to be some ammo around here. I'm coming for him.
Grenade! Explosivo! Get down! Get down! Behind that building! Shoot her! Have one! Behind that structure! Fire in the hole! Behind that structure! Behind that wall! Engage! Die, mercenary! Behind that wall! Moving in! Attack! We're behind that building! Advancing! The Brit is injured!
Carmona's troops are a joke.
Moving in! Fire in the hole!
I love peasants. I really do. Damn it!
Cover me! I'm going in! structure!
What? On the wrong end of a 50 cal.
Where is it? Where is it? Rock fire!
Wrong side.
Destroy the invaders! Here's the mountain! Shoot it at once! Behind that wall! Fire in the hole!
Precision attack launched. Hey, why the smoke-filled cockpit? Ah!
That stings a little.
Take that, Falcon! Now who's a sore loser?
Contract complete. Now I want to meet this jet pilot.
Found a jet pilot.
A pilot? He looks like cargo.
He passed out after he landed.
That's convenient.
Hey, I know this guy. He flies jets.
I fly jets. Misha's famous. I fly any jet you got.
That's true. This man's insane.
He's drunk.
He's always drunk. I need drink.
He can barely stand.
Don't need to stand to fly jet.
He can fly anything we can buy or steal, that's important. And I need a jet pilot to deliver ordnance.
All right, I trust you. Where did you find these guys?
Oh, they're cute. You worry too much. Plus, they're cheap.
Misha moved in. He's upstairs next to Ewan. Go talk to him, if you can wake him up.
Hey, what? Do you have Moab yet? Misha loved to drop near ex-wife's house. When explode, looks like a nuke went off and scary the hell out of everyone within 1,000 kilometers. Use if you have much hate inside. Ugh, I think I threw up in jet. Wait.
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
Where you want to go, boss?
You're insured, right?
Okay.
If you're ever feeling a little bit lost, come back to the PMC and talk to me. I might be able to offer you a few suggestions.
It's Jen! She's friendly! Enemy sighting! Eyes up, Castro!
You're near one of the VZ occupied buildings.
What's happening around here?
Behind that cover! Behind that structure! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
What's going on? Let me someone! Catch me!
You just crossed into the city limits of Maracaibo. This is the home of Universal Petroleum, and they've got this place locked down pretty well with hired mercs. The UPHQ is in the northern part of the city.
Hang on! I'm on the emplaced weapon! Cover me! I'm going for the emplaced weapon! 15! No piece of danger! Enemy soldier approaching! Swim behind that! Flank it! Forward! Behind that cover! Behind that structure! Get him! Advancing! Behind that structure! Behind that building! Behind that building! Behind that building! Behind that structure! It's moving! Attack! Advancing!
Nice fight!
The enemy is here! Here's a mercenary!
Got your signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
Behind that tree! Behind those boxes!
Attack!
Behind that tree!
Behind that structure! Swing behind that! Flank it! Shoot her at once! Behind that structure!
Eyes up, Castro!
We're behind that building! Behind that structure! Behind that building! We're behind that building!
Nice.
Ewan, how'd you like to make a quick buck?
I'll send you in right out.
Enemy is here! 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 Enemy is
You on the second floor?
Get him! Behind the cover! Behind that building! Stay front! Hey man, you hear something? They're behind that wall! Behind that building! Behind that building! Flank him! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching! Behind that cover! Who's behind that? Flank it! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching! They're behind that building! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Behind that building! I'm scared! Enemy sighted! Behind that building! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Behind that structure! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy's here! Enemy soldiers sighted! Behind that building! Behind that building! This chaos is disrupting society! The enemy is here! Behind that cover! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! What's happening around here? Help me, someone! Help me! Shoot her! At once! Enemy sighted! Here! Enemy soldiers approaching! What's going on? The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Listen, I don't care, man. I'm just in it for the cash. I'm telling you, man, it's real hot. Rock and roll! Jennifer Mui, the most expensive merc I ever saw. We're gonna kick ass now.
Make it quick. Time is money, and money is money. Yes, I'll help you out.
This is an outpost contract, which means you'll need to take over an outpost command center for Universal Petroleum. They're providing you with a strike team of soldiers who'll take over the outpost. When you get close to it, call in the strike team. They'll arrive by chopper and attempt to secure the outpost. I'll tell you more once you get close to the outpost. The enemy is here!
Serrano, has it killed any? Hasn't got it. I think that woman is a mercenary. Friendly. Look, it's a mercenary. They just don't pay me enough for this game. You done! You get it! Hey, start keeping behind! I think China wants the oil too. They ain't from
Driving that vehicle! Who is that? What is he doing?
I should go to the demonstration.
Okay, you're close to the outpost. When you're ready, call in the strike team.
Did someone requisition a vehicle? They are a joke. Of course that's a joke. Viva Solano! Behind that car! Flee!
Strike team inbound air position.
Ewan, how'd you like to make a quick buck?
Cover me, I'm going in!
Excited! Attack the building! Took the chance! Attack the building! Here's the guard! Here's the mercenaries! Destroy the invaders!
Carmona's troops are a joke. Wrong side! Send more troops.
I hear you. Troops incoming.
Cover me, I'm going in! Attack the building! I'm going in!
Parachute would be favorite right now.
Fire in the hole! I wounded move!
Ruined my jacket.
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
I hear you. Troops incoming.
Enemy sighted! Cover me, I'm going in! The enemy's here! Enemy soldiers approaching!
Now that we've taken over this outpost for the faction, we can return to the outpost to buy supplies and occasionally get more work. Also, every time you take over an outpost for a faction, it unlocks a landing zone that Ewan can take you to.
Here! Enemy sighted!
Got your signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
The enemy is here! Cut the chatter! We got company! Stay frosty! Situation looks clear. Enemy
Jennifer Mooey, the Brit! Hell, if we can afford you, Solano will be out on his ass in no time!
Make it quick. Time is money, and money is money.
Okay, we're good to go.
I'll do it. It is so expensive to live in this town.
Behind that building!
Firing on the motorcycle! Behind that building! Hey, Matthias, where'd you get those pants, man?
Too damn hot.
sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! What is he doing? Who is that? Intruder! Fire at will!
I'm coming for him. Bastard!
Roger. Strike team inbound.
Nice find.
We got company.
Enemy soldiers approaching!
Eyes up, we got trouble. Danger about.
The enemy's here!
Being on the wrong end.
Taking the car! Get the alert!
You picked the wrong side. Hey, you on the second floor? That building is full of it.
Nice find.
I'm wounded.
Fire in the hole!
Viva Venezuela!
These troops are a joke.
Behind that building! Behind that building! Hurry! Get down! Get him! You went behind that! Shoot!
Send more troops.
Blast them!
They ruined my jacket.
Hurry, Mark! Clear the area!
Tell Solano I'm coming for him.
Shoot her at once! The enemy is
I hear
here!
you. Troop incoming.
You got cover! Mira Venezuela! Behind that cover! RPG! I'm going in! Get down! Get him! The mercs behind that! Attack! Attack! I'm taking that car! Cover me! I'm going in! The enemy is here! Behind that cover! The mercs behind that! Attack! Look out! RPG firing! Get down!
Wrong side.
Behind that structure! Attack!
I hear you. Troop incoming.
Easy troops.
Behind that structure! I'm throwing grenade! Behind that building! I'm taking that car! The enemy is here! Enemy soldier sighted! Enemy sighted!
Hey, you on the second floor?
Viva Venezuela! Army unit target!
Tell Solano I'm coming for him. That That building is full of enemies.
I hear you. Troops incoming.
Attack the building! On your own, man. I'm out of here.
Behind that building!
Hey, man, you hear something? Eyes up, we got trouble.
Enemy sighted!
Christ! They're coming out of the woodwork.
Attack the building! Enemy soldiers approaching!
You picked the wrong side.
Strike team inbound to your position.
The enemy is here! It's the Mercenaries!
Moving in!
Shoot!
Shoot! Enemy sighted!
I'm taking that car!
Assuming control. Forward!
Nice find.
Hey, you on the second floor?
Attack the Mercs!
Let's bury him!
Eyes up, we got trouble!
Coming in for a pickup.
Situation looks clear.
If you're ever stuck on what to do next, come back and talk to me at the PMC. I'll have suggestions. occupied building. This road runs all the way around the lake. West takes you to Maracaibo, east gets you to Caracas.
It's so cold.
Merida, currently occupied by the Venezuelan army. They're using this city as a base for their operations in southern Venezuela, so you're likely to encounter a lot of resistance. Nice find. I'll send you in right out. You're entering the eastern side of the Amazons in Venezuela. You won't find much on the main roads around here, but all you have to do is travel off the beaten path, and you'll find all kinds of hidden VZ and guerrilla activity.
Dude, it's only a matter of time before Solano makes us an offer.
Situation looks clear.
Freaking BZ's running amok.
She's friendly. Enemy sighted. You went behind that. Shoot! Behind that cover. Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Alert! Alert! He's strong, he is major! Watch out! Camaradas, stay up quickly! This is gonna slow us down. Viva Venezuela! Stay! It's the mercenaries! Wrong point! Please! Into the hills! Viva Costa! Viva el Mercenario! We can't lose! The mercenaries down!
Jennifer Mui, the indestructible mercenario. The people have need of you.
Make it quick. Time is money, and money is money. I'll do it.
Mark the location in your PDA. It's not far. Let's get it over with so we can get larger contracts.
Pardon me.
Commandos inbound.
Just wanted you to
attack the building! Advancing on the target! Pay for that! I'm going in!
Commander's troops are a joke.
Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
Wrong side!
Get that helicopter!
Where you want to go, boss? Oh, hey, boss. Just hanging out. You know, waiting for your call, always at the ready. Please don't shoot me.
Misha move. Ruben has some more work for you now. Go help her out so we can get her to tell us about Blanco. You know, I think maybe if this keeps up, the workflow I mean, we could probably go public. Get investors, sell stocks. What do you think?
Oh, hey, boss. Just hanging. I don't know if you know this or not, mate, but there is a ton of cash floating out there in Venezuela. Solano's been paying people off left and right.
Someone called for a taxi?
Okay, let's do this.
We've had a few casualties. 5 dead so far. Oh yeah, the coffee's great. Once this Solano thing blows over, speaking of which, I have to go. You returned Victor safe and sound. You're a lifesaver.
For a price. This time my price included info on Blanco, remember?
This will be easy. Hardly any work at all. All you have to do...
Hang on. I have to? I've done my part. Where is my info? When is this meeting going to happen? And where's Blanco?
It's really nothing. This is my CFO, David Espinoza. He was supposed to be here to tell you about the meeting, when it's going to happen, but he's in trouble.
All right. Where is he?
He's at a refinery in Cabimas. Venezuelan troops are closing in, preparing to take it over. Solano calls it nationalization. I need you to get to our refinery and keep David alive while he disposes of some sensitive documents we'd rather Solano not get his hands on.
Keep Carmona's boys off him and he'll tell me about Blanco.
Only if he's still alive. We'll pay your usual fee. Do we have a deal?
I'm concerned our stockpile is light.
Deal.
Ruben's executive is waiting for you at the refinery across the bridge. Think of this as a glorified babysitting job.
Yes, but instead of television privileges, I get guns.
The enemy is here! Ah! Enemy sighted!
Stay frosty!
What's happening around here? I'm scared! I'm taking that car!
Excuse me, you on the 50 cal? Just wanted you to know I'm about to kill you!
They started the party without you. I see VZ troops moving in on our contact position. If you don't hurry, there won't be anyone left to protect.
Send more.
I've got to get away!
Go see if anyone survived this mess.
Man, you saved our ass. Ha! I thought they were gonna punch my ticket. Thanks, Merc.
Thank God you're here. I just started destroying the documents when Solano's men showed up. I would have been dead if you guys hadn't... Oh, wait, there's just one of you?
More than enough for this. Your boss hired me to watch your ass and make sure the documents get destroyed. Are you complaining?
No. Not complaining, no. No, just keep me alive and I'll make sure everything gets destroyed.
Enemy sighted! Cut the chatter, we got company!
Hey, wait up! I'll try to keep up.
Looks clear to me. All right, ease up.
don't leave me behind! Ah, there you are!
VZ vehicles incoming. Stop them before they get those documents.
Slow down! I'm not used to all this running around! I'll try to keep up.
Gotta remember to catch the game tomorrow.
The enemy's here!
For such sensitive documents, you're not keeping them in a very safe place.
Okay, keep an eye out for the army while I destroy these files.
Get onto the deck of that ship. The UP mercs have emplacements covering the entry roads.
Universal Petroleum can kiss my ass. I don't care about the oil, just the paycheck. The enemy's here!
Okay, lead on!
The enemy's here! Enemy sighted! I hate Venezuela. Hot all the time, shooting at you. The enemy's here! Dude, it's only a matter of time before Solano makes us an offer. The enemy's here! Freaking BZ's running amok. enemy's here! They just don't pay me enough for this gig.
The enemy is here!
The enemy's here!
Okay, same deal. I'll work as fast as I can. You keep them away from me.
Here they come! Cover the North Road.
The enemy's here! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! The enemy's here!
Hey, Merc, this is Jester 5. I've got a present for you on the roof.
You went behind that! Shoot!
Here you...
I see VZ choppers approaching your position. Stay alert.
The enemy is here!
The enemy's here! Eyes up, Central! Iron wheel! Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy's here! It's moving! Attack!
Take cover! Behind that building! Got trouble!
The enemy's here!
I'm taking that car!
Attack! Stay frosty! Moving in! Enemy sighted!
Where's behind that?
Attack!
Behind that building! Behind that cover!
Let's get the hell out of here!
I'm going in! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy's here! Enemy soldiers sighted!
I'm taking the car!
Enemy sighted! Get that helicopter!
Behind that cover!
I'm taking that car!
I was only hired to make sure the paperwork was destroyed. You're on your own.
No, please! I'll pay you! Here, take my watch!
I was jesting. Lucky for you, since I prefer Protect Philippe.
God, I thought I'd never make it out of there alive.
You almost didn't. Whatever you've got, Solano sure as hell wants to get his hands on.
It's mostly just stuff showing how we've been screwing the Venezuelans out of their oil.
You must be proud of yourself.
You have no idea. We had them paying us for their own oil. But I guess that's over now. Back to Texas for me.
Oh, you don't like Venezuela?
Nah, I'm more of a telex fan. I could have this whole thing with Solano wrapped up in an hour from my office. Now I get to go wait for that meeting with Solano's top brass. See how they're gonna screw us next.
Meeting? Where?
What? You think I'm stupid? You think Dr. Rubin didn't call me? Tell me why you're being so friendly? I tell you that, and you've got no reason to keep me alive. You get me back to our office, alive, and you'll get your own. Bringing me back to the HQ. I'm just thrilled to be alive.
All right, ease up.
Situation looks clear.
Hazard pay? Man, I should get humidity pay. Moving in!
Firing!
Fire at will!
Cover me! Firing on the helicopter!
Always counting on me to come save your bacon.
She's dead! Let's get up here!
ever feeling a little bit lost, come back to the PMC and talk to me. I might be able to offer you a few suggestions.
Tell Carmona to send more troops.
You've just crossed into the city limits of Maracaibo. This is the home of Universal Petroleum, and they've got this place locked down pretty well with hired mercs. The UPHQ is in the northern part of the city. Maracaibo. It's a massive body of water that serves as a key conduit for the oil industry. Naturally, just about every faction in Venezuela can be spotted. I found one of UP's high-risk liabilities nearby. Remember, they're paying you to verify them. This road runs all the way around the lake. West takes you to Maracaibo, east gets you to Caracas. That building is occupied by Carmona's troops. You're near one of the PLAV's target buildings. Entering the eastern side of the Amazons in Venezuela. You won't find much on the main roads around here, but all you have to do is travel off the beaten path, and you'll find all kinds of hidden VZ and guerrilla activity.
An APC! How nice for me.
Yes, ma'am, here, now! Attacking our troops! Yes, many casualties. Please send reinforcements. Anything!
The guerrillas aren't gonna like this.
Eliminate her!
You're the mercenary?
You're a guerrilla leader?
Good point. My name's Acosta. Marcela Acosta. You've already worked for Universal Petroleum. Those pigs deal with Blanco and Solano. Why come to the People's Liberation Army?
They gave me some info. I need more. Dr. Rubin thought you might know something. Said you'd been out here fighting the VZ for a while.
The VZ. We are the VZ. Venezuelans. All of us. Remember that while you are a guest in our country. You are here for revenge, but we are resisting the imperialists.
Sure. What do you know about Blanco?
I know the location of a secret meeting between Blanco and Carmona's lieutenants, but I do not know when the meeting is. It could happen any time in the next few weeks, and I cannot spare the men to...
That's all right. I think I can handle the when, if you can tell me the where.
Very well. I will trade this information for your help in eliminating some of Carmona's troops.
Destruction, money, and the info I need. How can a girl resist? What's the contract?
The patriotic citizens of Merida are staunchly in favor of our struggle. Carmona sent one of his lieutenants, Mendez, to occupy Merida and keep the people in line. Mendez is responsible for killing dozens of people, anyone who sympathizes with us, and many who were innocent bystanders. The people protested against this occupation. They are very brave. I want you to ensure their bravery is rewarded. Free Merida from Carmona's troops and bring Mendez to me. Alive, preferably. But dead is acceptable.
And you'll tell me what you know about Blanco?
We need more firepower. You should talk to our contacts.
And pay me. The magic words. I'm in.
Relying on you doesn't seem to concern her.
Marxist, Maoist, capitalist. Everyone loves relying on me. Until the bill comes.
Mendez will come out of hiding once you've destroyed enough of his support. I've identified several occupied buildings in Merida for you to start with. Just keep away from the church. That's a PLAV stronghold.
Wonderful. Reinforcements.
Hey, that's my ride!
Acosta wants the city freed without hurting the citizens, so she's offering a big bonus if you manage not to injure any civilians. But I'm pretty sure you can lure him out by hurting his horses bad enough.
The enemy of sight! That's not a weapon, ahora! Attack! RPG! Hurry, the NPC! Ah!
Nice fight!
Attack!
It's a war zone down there. Too hot for me.
Great. Another tank. Need to take out that cab.
Got a grenade? Where is it? Fancy! Enemy soldiers approaching! Behind that cover! Engage! Viva Solano! Got a grenade? Get him! Shoot! Engage! Take cover! Fire in the hole!
Carmona's troops are a joke.
Enemy APC! You went behind that! Shoot! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching!
Must find a way to make bullet holes fashionable.
There's no one on the 50 cal! Hold on! Fire!
Oh, just a scratch.
Forward! Firing!
Need to send more troops.
Where is it? Where is it? Grenade! Get down! Get down! Rising on the target! Moving in!
have a meeting in 15 minutes.
Behind that cover! Cover me! Place weapon!
Oh, they're so déclassé, but they're so much fun.
There's no one on that weapon! Hang on!
Destroy the invaders!
I'm going in!
They can run, but cannot hide.
Hate getting hurt!
More dead VZ troops.
Stop going for them! Get him! Get him! Enemy sighted!
I killed the Swede!
Parachute would be favorite right now.
Shoot her! At once!
The PLAV are using the church in Merida as a stronghold.
Enemy soldiers sighted! Ah! Alert! The enemy is here! Advancing! Advancing! Behind that cover! There's no one on that weapon! I'm manning it! Destroy the invader!
Our troops are a joke.
Enemy soldiers sighted! There's no one on the now, hold on! There's no one on that weapon! Hang on! Enemy soldiers sighted!
Send more troops. Excuse me, you on the 50 cal? Just wanted you to know I'm about to kill you.
Shoot her! At once!
One building down. I bet Mendez heard that. Two down. No sign of Mendez yet.
me.
That's 3. I still haven't heard from Mendez. Wait a second. Mendez is retaliating. He's ordering his tanks to attack the church. Get there and make sure they don't succeed.
Hey, you on the second floor? Christ, they're coming out of the woodwork.
Fire at will!
Better get out before this thing explodes.
The enemy is here! RPG, Larry! Get down! Not the mercenary? Fire! Larry, Marcus, clear the area! I heard it, but I don't see it! Run! Behind that tree! Behind that building!
Danger!
I've blown up an awful lot of buildings. Where is this person?
He's on to us. He's trying to coordinate his troops via radio so he doesn't have to show his face. Give me a moment and I'll try and trace his transmission. It's working, but it's gonna take a few minutes. Don't let his men destroy that church.
Ow! Where is it? Where is it? Cover me! I'm going for the emplaced weapon!
The Allies have invaded? What is
They're
going on?
attacking from the east!
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
Ah, an enemy tank. Still or nuke it. Excuse me, you on the 50 cal? Just wanted you to know I'm about to kill you.
Behind that sandbag!
Enemies are approaching from the west.
Wow. What's along forest again?
That's another building destroyed.
Danger!
Help me! Senora Costa, we're taking heavy fire! Many casualties. It's the Mercenaries. No, ma'am. Not one of the oil company mercs, the freelance one. Yes, ma'am. The one Solano sent.
Mendez is retaliating. He's showing face. Give me a moment and I'll try and trace his transmission.
It's never shoes.
Enemy sighted! It's working, but it's gonna take a few minutes. Don't let his men
nuke it.
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Firing on that tank! Enemy armor approaching!
Don't let me behind! Help me, I'm wounded.
Why are there no ammo stores around here?
I need
Viva Venezuela!
Oh look! The bad guys have an RP.
enemy sighted!
Wow. There's a lot of forest going up.
Cover me, I'm going in! The enemy is here! Look out, incoming! Danger! Enemy sighted!
Enemies are approaching from the west.
Enemy tank sighted!
Tank!
Overground!
Viva Venezuela! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers sighted! Weapons ready! Remember, you're an army! Keep your eyes peeled!
Watch out! The enemy is here! For a costa in Venezuela! The enemy is here! The enemy is here! The enemy is here!
The enemy have tanks! Enemy armor!
The enemy is here! Enemy
Good news! A customer's providing reinforcements. I think you'll find these handy.
We can't lose! The mercs on our side!
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Enemy tank sighted! Tank!
Dirty thief!
The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
They're flanking from the east and west.
Enemy sighted! The enemy has tanks!
Help! Incoming!
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Enemy armor approaching! Look out, incoming! The enemy is here! Firing on that tank! Attack! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
Here come some more reinforcements.
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy tank sighted! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy armor approaching!
Look out! These that are coming at you from the east.
Weapons ready! Remember, you're an army! Enemy sighted!
Viva la revolution!
All over my outfit.
The enemy is here!
Costa in Venezuela!
Viva Costa! Viva el Mercenaries!
The enemy have tanks!
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted!
They're attacking from the west.
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted!
Attack!
Enemy armor approaching! The enemy is here! Enemy sighted!
The Anderson men!
30 more seconds and I'll have him.
The enemy is here!
Incoming!
Attack! Enemy sighted! There's no one on that weapon! Hang on! Enemy sighted!
10 seconds. Hang on.
Tanks! Let's get back to business. Know your weapon. Right go.
Enemy armor approaching! The enemy is here!
Got him.
Enemy sighted! Tank!
Okay, I've got a lock on his location. He's in the soccer stadium to the west.
Sighted!
Don't worry about the church anymore. We need to take out Mendez before he moves. Get to the stadium.
Danger!
Arena secure. Great job. Contract complete.
Great, another tank.
Nice find. I'll send you in right out.
We need that tank! Watch my back! Fire in the hole! Cover me! I'm going for that tank! Shoot!
What's going up?
If you're ever feeling a little bit lost, come back to the PMC and talk to me. I might be able to offer you a few suggestions.
Behind that tree! Enemy sighted!
You're near one of the PLAV's target buildings. Nice find.
Got it. Pickup incoming.
Ewan, how'd you like to make a quick buck?
Easy, woman. Watch yourself.
Into the heels! Me!
Enemy soldier sighted! Enemy sighted! Going on me!
ruined my jacket.
Shoot! Enemy soldiers sighted!
Send more troops.
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Going in!
Shoot her! I would!
Hate getting hurt.
Clear the area! Behind that building! Firing!
That'll come in handy.
Got your signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
Commandos inbound.
Enemy sighted! Tank! Advancing on the target! Enemy soldiers sighted! Advancing!
Shot!
I'm going in!
Viva la revolution!
Advancing! Hold your ground! Fire at Attack! Fire in the hole!
Send more troops.
Always counting on me to come save your bacon.
Hola Costa and Venezuela! Advancing!
Where you want to go, boss?
If you're ever feeling a little...
I had some lovely Venezuelan ladies here, but I accidentally detonated something in the stockpile and they screamed and ran away. I have this effect on women.